Braden today with V-Force. Today we're talking about driving and what happens when you stop driving, not through any fault of your own. Let's say that you have mechanical failure. Let's say you run out of fuel. Let's say that you just get lost. All of a sudden it gets dark. Cell phone dies. Let's talk about some things that you can do to get you back on the road, or at least get you into a safe posture. Coming right back with V-Force. All right, it's Braden, we're back. So the situation is that you all of a sudden are driving, let's say you're in the middle of nowhere and your vehicle died. You're not a mechanic, you don't really know what's going on, your phone battery's dead, and so you say to yourself, well, let me see, there's really nothing that way. Oh, that looks like some storm coming in, and there's really nothing that way. I don't really know where I'm at, so what can I do? Well, first of all, we're going to remain calm. That's the first and foremost thing that we're going to do in a situation like this. Just breathe, and you have options, okay? So let's talk about some things that you should be doing in terms of your mindset. So we don't want to assume that everyone is going to do us harm. We're actually looking for help. We're looking for people to come to our rescue, so to speak. So, but I also want to take a posture that I need to be prepared, for the worst. So I'm hoping for the best, preparing for the worst in a situation like this. Again, it's probably 2 miles that way. There's some cloud cover coming in. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my go kit, and I'm gonna grab my firearm. I'm gonna put that on myself. That way I've got my firearm. If I have an edge tool, knife on me, those two are set up so that in case there's a situation where it's either an animal or a person, I can defend myself. That being the case, again, I'm looking for help in this situation. Either my engine went down or I'm out of fuel and I want someone to give me a hand. So again, the mindset's a really important aspect here. It's important that we understand that this is temporary, that we'll be able to get out of this. And so what we need to do is just remain calm and say to ourselves, okay, I know that the road, in this situation, I know the road is back that way. I know it's probably about 1.5 miles. I'm gonna grab my gas can because I know I'm out of fuel in this situation. And I'm gonna start walking that way. I'm gonna grab my signal flag so that when I get on the road, I'll be able to flag somebody down and say, hey, can you help me please? I ran out of fuel. Can you take me to a filling station? That being the case, what I like to do is I like to go into my kit here, my larger kit, and what I'll do is I'll cherry pick items based on the time of year, where I'm at, time of day. So I can go in here and I can grab, another pack, a larger pack, fill it up with some items from my smaller go bag, and then go ahead and scale a kit for the situation. Now, if the doo-doo's hitting the fan and I got to leave the vehicle quick, that's what this bad boy's for. It's got everything in there. It's got actually shelter. It's got the ability to get clean water. There's a purifier in there. It's got a spare magazine. It's got a flashlight, also my headlamp. So it's got fire making capability in there. That kit is small enough that I just throw it over my shoulder and I'm good to go. So again, chance favors the prepared mind. Remember that anything can happen at any given time. So we can always, be going along and I'm driving a newer vehicle and this is great. And all of a sudden, boom, flat tire, or boom, engine oil plug came out and now your engine is seized. So both of those have happened to me. Another scenario, I was driving back from the East Coast, hit a deer going 85 miles an hour. Unbeknownst to me, I was 3 hours from the closest population. So it took a tow truck about 3.5, 4 hours to get to me. So again, be prepared. Get your vehicle set up so that for these situations you've got enough kit in your vehicle so you can pretty much handle most scenarios. Water, water, water. Make sure you have a source to get potable water, and you also have stores, either it's a half gallon or a gallon of water you can pick up at the grocery store just in there, and then you can fill your water bottle up as you go. So just some tips and some tricks that you can use to be prepared for a situation of having a down vehicle. This is Braden Matthews. This is Montana. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beauty. We'll see you soon. We're going to be doing the third part of our hydration EDC series. Going to button that up with the science of hydration. That'll be coming at you probably tomorrow or the next day. Hope you guys had an awesome day. I'm Braden Matthews. This is V-Force. We're out.